to Knucklehead Comics Tuesday. It's fucking Tuesday. We got Lay in the building. We got Cap in the building. Cabs can't make it tonight, but he's here in spirit. On Lay.
My man, just chilling, brother, chilling.
What's up, Cap? How you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Is that and the father goes shamefully? That's my son. And the other guy goes shamefully. Orion goes, that's my father. Choose fear and hate to run your life. Something you can't do. That was wrong with me from the beginning. I was doing it that way. I was gonna go down that path. I worried.
You thought it was Grayson?
Sorry, got hurt. It's like not him. Not him.
Crack his brain for somebody, anybody that can help, and remembers. Freeze.
The media.
No,
Randall Savage. With his knowledge and all other shit and his capacity to learn.
Absolutely.
This is the only vegan I'll ever eat is grilled chicken wings, because that's like vegan to me. You know what I'm saying? Because the chicken wings are supposed to be fried, but you grill the chicken wings and you put it in some sauce and give it some blue cheese.
Is vegan.
That's vegan. Like regular moo cow fuck milk. Put it in some Honey Nut Cheerios. Vegan, because Honey Nut Cheerios is good for your heart. You know what I'm saying? Can I steal the question from Cabs?
I got it right.
I would also like to steal. I would also like to steal. I would also like to steal.
You're too late.
Wow.
I stay loose, I stay hype, I stay loose, I stay hype, I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like, yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right, and I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow, yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hyped for this shit! Right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm ball, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb and the bomb ball.
Daddy's gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is fucking Tuesday night, and you know what that means? It's Knucklehead Comics. We in the building. We got a show on time. We got Ray with the rhymes, and we got Cap that's ready to snap. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today?
Doing pretty good.
We back, and we got a question. Y'all want to play a game? That was too perfect.
I got you, man. I'm ready.
Not the song music, but pretty good.
I'm ready for you. That was me, of course.
Wow, show you're on time and positively contributing.
Yeah,
this is gonna be a good show, ladies and gentlemen.
That worked out so well. It was like, okay, cool. He knew where I was going with.
I got you.
I was glad it was that one and not the Wonder Wheel one, because that would have just, or the merry-go-round one, because that would have just
gotten
stuck in my head again. No, not that.
That's the merry-go-round.
What was that?
No, that's the red light,
song.
green light. Yeah, it's the red light, green light song that they play.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah. But that's the actual doll's voice.
Yep.
Red light, green light.
Yep.
Oh, that I only watch in English.
No, it still plays that in the English version.
Whichever version.
Oh,
Which is surprising, because you would think they would probably translate it, but it's funny because then it's just gonna, yeah.
well, as you can guess, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're going to be talking about. Squid Game season number 2. We also talked a little bit about Skeleton Crew. It's heating up. I know Ray's seen a bunch of it and can't wait to talk about it.
Can't wait.
Word.
I also got a fun little experiment or a little commentary game we can play It's something I've seen other people do, but they don't put any commentary to it. They just let it happen. So we're gonna actually put some commentary to it. We're gonna get these guys' opinions. It's gonna be some dope shit, hopefully.
Cool.
As they say on KTU, tonight is the night of love. Together forever is never enough. Night is the night of love. Together forever is never enough. Oh.
Sure, you're the only one who didn't do anything.
Bro, I don't know what the hell he's singing.
How do you? What? You were not born and raised in the Bronx, then?
That sounded like the Doberman, I can't even say it. The Doberman twins. I can't
Double
even say
mint
that.
twins?
Doberman. There you go.
I
The
thought he was trying
Doberman
to
commercial?
say Doberman. I was like, is he talking
No,
about
me
a dog?
too. I'm like, my brain is malfunctioning. I don't want to say Doberman.
It's like, what does this have to do with a dog right now?
There was a commercial for the gum that sounded like that.
Okay.
It did not at all.
I'm going by what he said because I'm just like, okay, I guess. Sure. Oh man, that was funny.
Well, most of the commercials back in the day sounded like that.
Dude,
Okay.
the only thing I got in my head is the Mentos commercial. You remember
That's
that
it.
shit?
There you
They'd be
go.
like, yo, the fucking, there's like a punch buggy. Can't get out of the parking spot. 10 guys just pop Mentos and lift the fucking car up and move it up. It's like, yo,
Mentos
Banks being
precious.
proud.
Precious
Pop
man.
the Mentos.
We did that at the same time. That's the shit.
Right, you don't know nothing about that.
I didn't know this one. No, sorry.
Man,
You don't even
so-
know what Mentos are, probably.
I know what Mentos are. I just didn't know that commercial.
You know what a Now-N-Later is?
Yes.
Yo,
Okay.
right. If you know what Mentos are what?
They're mints.
No. Mentos are. Finish the phrase.
Nope.
Fresh and full of life.
Yes. I knew the fresh part. I don't know about full of life.
Nope.
All right.
I've had Mentos.
So what's this? Now and laters are what?
Good now, but you can save them for later.
Some of that is in there.
I know.
And you can have now and later.
Hey, you getting closer. Hey,
They're hard now and soft later.
told you. Like a bing bing.
After being there.
Oh man, that was part of the original commercial, but they're like, I don't think we could put that part on there. We're gonna shorten it for children purposes. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
this is where Toe's like, this is where we're reminded how young Ray is. That he doesn't know these fucking commercials.
Word.
My apologies.
I should have been older. My apologies.
My apologies. I should have been older.
You should have knew you was gonna meet us and got older.
Word.
I'm sorry.
So
Shit.
should we kick things off with this little commentary game?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. So it's up to the three of you guys. I'm not in this. I'm just spouting names here.
Okay.
You have 4 characters who are attacking you. 4 characters who are defending you.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. Okay.
They are randomly selected from the DC universe and the Marvel universe.
Okay.
Comics.
Okay.
You guys, first choice you have, who's attacking, who's defending? Marvel or DC? You can talk amongst yourselves.
I feel like if you're gonna have anybody defend you, you gotta have DC because they're gods.
That's what I was gonna ask.
See, but it depends.
Where's Thor?
Thor's
Oh.
on Marvel.
See?
Yeah, but Thor's would be the only god. But
I mean, it depends on who the 4 is. If we got Thor,
that's what
Hulk,
I'm saying. It's like
Captain America, Spider-Man, we good.
The Avengers.
But if on DC, if we have Superman and Batman, I think we're all right. I'm gonna go with y'all. Let's put defend DC.
So
Marvel
DC
can
is
try to-
defending you.
Yeah, yeah. I think.
Alright.
we
Yeah,
agree
the
on that one?
gods. The gods are defending.
Ah,
So we're
yeah.
getting we're gonna have the gods on defense, and we're gonna let our offense get
Spider-Man's
attacked by
gonna try to kick
gods.
your ass. Yeah,
Alright.
we're gonna get attacked by.
No, we're gonna get attacked by Marvel,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and DC's supposed to defend us.
yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
So
So
clear.
here's your first defend. Your
Okay.
first defender. Amanda Waller
Ooh.
Herself or her people?
herself.
Fuck.
We're
We're
fucked.
dead. We're dead. I knew we should go with
I
Marvel.
told you.
Hey, listen.
I was trying to make y'all think.
Now, this is where you guys need to commentate, man. Amanda Waller.
I didn't know it was everybody
Yeah,
in
I
the.
thought it was gonna be like.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't think fucking what's the dude, the cameraman with Lois Lane?
Jimmy
Billy-
Olsen.
Yeah, I didn't know Jimmy Olsen was a part of this fucking shit. I thought we was talking about heroes.
Wait a second. So we might be okay. You might be okay because watch, it's just gonna be Zendaya on fucking Marvel side. Watch, we'll be
Yeah.
okay. We'll be okay.
I'm gonna say we're dead.
Come on, I don't want to. I
Tap
don't want to
out.
make arguments for you guys with this, but I mean,
She
it
is.
Amanda
She is.
Waller.
Yeah, she does have some tactical genius. Let's see who her people are.
Okay, yeah.
Who might take charge.
We might be okay. Let's see.
Defender number 2. Mr. Reyes, Blue Beetle.
Okay.
Okay, we're
all right.
all right.
All right,
We're
we're
doing
getting
better.
there. We're getting
We're
there.
doing better.
The Blue Beetle's kind of like the Iron Man suit with a brain,
Yeah, we might be okay.
and he's Spanish, so the show could speak to him.
That's right. ¿Qué pasó?
Oye,
Defender number 3. Crypto.
Okay,
currency?
it's a good boy.
Right.
Good boy.
Bitcoin.
Not
good?
really.
We got crypto. We got the Blue Beetle. He might bring Abuela. You never know. He might bring Abuela with him.
Hey, let's get some rice.
Yeah, Abuela with that gun was okay. We're gonna do
Yo.
all right.
Yeah.
And here's your final defender,
Here we go.
Bane.
Okay.
Okay, we got
Okay,
a squad.
Bane.
We got
Bane
a
is a
squad.
genius.
We got a squad. We got
Bane is supposed to be superior to Batman in most ways. So Bane is a genius. Amanda Waller is a tactical genius. We got Robbie Reyes with the fucking weaponry,
Yeah.
and Crypto. He got speed and the same powers as Superman. He's just a fucking dog.
He's a good
So
boy.
yo, I mean, depending on who's attacking us, you never know. Crypto could laser beam the motherfucker. Bane's out there.
Before we see who's attacking you, how are you setting up this defense?
5. Was that NuKKle defense?
3-4.
I don't know. I don't
We're
know.
running 3-4
All I
deep.
know
Give
is
it-
Bane is at the front. He needs to be right at the front. No, just
And
for
Waller
fucking
at the
power,
back?
power defense. Waller's doing the planning. She's fucking.
Where are
she's
they
fucking-
defending us? Like, you know, are we in a building? Like, the multiple levels to this shit? Or is we just out in the open and they got to
Right.
get through these niggas in the funnel?
You know what? Here we go. I'm gonna roll.
To know
20
that,
sided die here.
Listen.
to know thy opponent, to know that.
We're gonna do it straight. 15 and under, you're just out in the street. 15 and above, you're in a building.
Okay. No whammies,
Which
no
one?
whammies,
Which
no
one
whammies, no
benefits us,
whammies.
guys?
I would say the building.
Who?
No whammies.
That's a natural 1. You guys are just
Damn.
out in the street.
Well, so now that we know that, okay, Bane right in front of us, just to have a big motherfucker just blocking us from whatever's about to come our way. Fuck.
You know we fucked.
Yeah. this
May-
is- this is
May I
bad.
make a suggestion?
Yes.
Right. So, I think, or if it was me, Amanda Waller is running tactical point. Right? She's gonna get a vantage point and see exactly where anybody needs to be placed.
Mm-hmm.
You have Bane, like you said, right in front as your
Yeah.
tank. You have Robbie as air support. And you have Crypto do sweeps. You just have him run back and forth super fast, clearing any areas like alleyways, street corners, all that shit before anybody shows up. And then Amanda can quarterback
Yeah, planning out. Yeah, planning what we need.
from there. That's just my suggestion.
That's what I was saying.
Mhm.
Let's see who's attacking us because we might have to change up our plan.
All right, here we go. Here's your first attacker from Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Strong guy from the
Okay, he's an
X-Men.
X-Force. X-Men or X-Force?
X-Force, but he's in the X-Men universe.
Okay, I feel like Bane could take him.
Yeah.
Bane or Bobby Reyes can take him. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Attacker number 2, Union Jack.
We're okay. Amanda Waller might even be able to take him out there.
The Union Jack is the Captain America of fucking Germany.
Something like that, yeah. This guy here.
Yeah.
Hey, that look like
Yes.
an English flag.
Yes,
British flag,
the
yeah.
Union Jack. That's what they call their flag.
Oh, I didn't know.
I don't know why that. I don't know why that surprised me. Here's your attacker number 3.
Mhm.
Who? Blade.
Nice.
No, it's not nice.
He don't got no magical
No, we
powers.
are dying.
He's a fucking vampire that walks in the daytime.
Show and
Exactly.
He has a
So kill him
sword.
at the
Hold
nighttime.
on. Now here's the problem.
Yeah.
Union Jack is basically a fucking Captain America. He has superb athletics, athleticism,
Yeah.
expert hand-to-hand combat, espionage training, skilled in the use of a dagger and a handgun.
Perfect.
He has enhanced peak human conditioning, superb athletic, expert hand-to-hand, ability to project bolts of magical lightning.
Damn, this nigga no magic.
Yeah, so he is a problem for us.
Mhm.
Bane
We
can't
underestimated
withstand
him.
that. Maybe the Blue Beetle could get him.
Maybe, but
Maybe, but
Robbie
the
is
thing-
not.
the
but
thing is with
hand-to-hand-
espionage and
yeah, his
hand-to-hand combat.
Dead.
This nigga's
Robbie
better
ain't
than
making it.
Pluton.
Strong guy with Bane,
The strong guy was definitely
Union Jack. Unless we get Crypto to fucking fly this motherfucker to the moon, which Crypto isn't that obedient of a dog.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get him to be like, just take him up.
Yeah, like go grab that nigga, throw him in the moon. Then the Blue Beetle could take out Wesley Snipes, but that's still a problem.
Yeah.
And we still got one more.
One more person.
Yeah, all right, shit.
Who's last?
Captain America.
Well,
Perfect.
I guess we're dead.
Lockjaw.
Oh shit, dog versus dog. Yo, that dog can put anybody anywhere, so it can transport those people past the fucking line.
We're dead. We are
Yeah,
instantly
versus dog.
dead. No matter what.
yeah.
plan
Waller
we
ain't doing
have,
shit
Dead.
unless we get Crypto so trained that he can laser beam everybody's head off.
We don't have time.
Well, Robbie Reyes and shit can kill people also,
You can.
but the thing is that's too much for him.
Yeah. So we might, if anything, we might get him to be able to he might be able to kill one of them, but then it's still.
Because I
We're
think
fucked.
I think Crypto could take out Lockjaw.
I-
One ram to the head, knock him out. Lockjaw's not like a super. He's just a giant dog that can teleport motherfuckers places.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
but
before,
he could teleport quick. It's not like a
that's what I'm
process.
saying. It's gonna be fucking. It's Goku every time someone tried to hit him. Like.
Yeah, but well, hold up. Crypto has the speed of a fucking eating bullet.
I've
So
seen
like I
people
said-
dodge bullets.
It's gonna be just. They'll both just keep playing that game. So we might.
So
be able
all
to
right, so we get
eliminate them both from the situation.
all right, so we get Crypto
Yeah.
to throw Union Jack into the fucking moon,
Yeah.
and then we get so Lockjaw's gonna go to the moon to get Union Jack, and then we get Robbie Reyes to destroy fucking Blade, and then just let Bane beat the shit out of fucking Strongman
Yeah. While Waller's just trying to run.
while Waller's distracting Whoever the fuck else is there.
Does he have to touch you to teleport?
Yeah. You have to
Okay,
touch him.
so he'll never be able to touch the guy that's faster than a speedy bullet.
Crypto, the dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's easy.
May I also just say this? As you're having crypto try to shunt people to the moon and shit, Lockjaw could do the same shit.
Teleport them or a lot quicker. I was here before you got here. I teleported up here. I'm bringing back.
Now,
We could electrocute Lockjaw because electricity and dogs don't go together.
2 final
Bark.
questions. 1 or 3 final questions technically, but what do you give your chances of surviving with your defenders versus your attackers?
That's exactly what we was analyzing now. We fucked.
Yeah, we're at a
The
good.
only thing I could think of is that Amanda Waller is the wild card there because she is a spy also,
True.
and she's not afraid of Batman. And who knows what's up her sleeve? Because there could be a thing where Lockjaw goes to teleport or somewhere, and she fucking puts a little bomb on his fucking neck, and boo cacao, he's dead. She might set up traps for fucking Union Jack that he don't know about, or Strongman is just fucking. He just jumps into a fucking the street, which is weakened by Bane, and now he's shoved into the center of the universe. He's got lava all over his ass. That's the one thing that Amanda Waller has that a lot of people don't. One, she is not afraid to kill anybody to make sure that her mission is successful. And 2, she got traps. She got shit. She got technology on her side. To go after superhumans like that and be 100%, I don't give a fuck. You got balls of steel.
So percentage out of 100, Toe, what's your survival versus death percentage?
17%.
Nah.
Shows at 17%, he's losing.
Oh,
Toe, where are you at?
Hold up now.
Ray, you got an answer?
I'm at a good 25%.
I'm at 83%.
83.
Well, because
Damn,
I forgot
he's got
something.
me.
I forgot something.
What'd you forget?
Who the fuck is gonna chase Crypto? Crypto can take us places. Crypto can fly. We all get into some shit. He picks the shit up and flies away. Lockjaw's the only one that can chase him, but he has to know where he's going.
True.
You know what? That works.
Because this is defend is also retreat
Retreat
and get away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Can I change my percentage?
so
Yeah,
you know,
guys are locked in.
yeah. So that yeah, because the fact that Crypto can get away from these people
Yeah.
with only one person following him, and that's because he has to know where you're going to teleport.
Yeah.
I think we have a good chance if that's the case.
Now, one final thing here. Let's put a little twist.
Okay.
Each one of us is going to pick Marvel or DC, and we're going to randomize one person to defend us in a battle royal against each other.
Okay.
So, you're picking Marvel or DC.
I'm gonna pick Marvel.
All right. Here is your defender. You get Quicksilver.
Let's do it.
Ray, Marvel or DC?
DC.
Hold on. I gotta go back to the page. For DC, you get one Miss Harleen Quinzel.
Okay.
So, what are you picking?
My instinct is to say DC, but I'm gonna go Marvel.
You're gonna go Marvel? All right. For you, you get Elektra.
Okay.
And I mean, the name's Cap. I gotta go Marvel.
Perfect.
I think this thing is broken.
Captain America.
Lockjaw.
No, because the picture they have, it doesn't go with the person. It does go with the name, but not if you're talking about Marvel. So I got Captain Marvel, but the picture on the website is Shazam.
You got Captain Marvel.
Yeah, so I got Captain Marvel.
Okay.
So I guess we just say I won this one.
Yep. She got all the powers.
Yeah.
Or should I draw again since it gave me a weird result?
You got
Pick-
Shazam, so you lose.
Hold on. I'm gonna pick again because that is a weird quirk where they name the character correctly but put the wrong one. Oh, it's even better for me. Black Bolt.
Oh yeah, you win.
Well,
Just so long as I don't geniusly tell you how he's gonna defeat you.
because I was gonna say Electra could tape his mouth shut. She's a fucking assassin.
Yeah. Well, Harley Quinn is just gonna make him want to just.
Yo, Harley Quinn is not gonna make Harley Quinn is gonna make him yell, not even whisper. But
Who's the
then
person?
again, sure. I mean, you do got Quicksilver, so I don't think Black Bolt is that fast.
Who's the person that defeated him in one swing? Who made his mouth disappear?
One.
That was Wanda.
Damn. I think he might win this. There's no way to get rid of his mouth anyway. I don't got Wanda.
Well, the Hulk should be able to hold his mouth shut. He'd withstand it a full screen from Black Bolt.
Yeah, but none of you had the Hulk, so
Mm-hmm. I
Electra
could just run.
should dress up as the Hulk.
Mm.
dude. All right, I'm gonna do one more. We're gonna stick with DC here, right? Now, pick a superpower, and that's what you're gonna have to fight whoever gets generated. Sure, pick a superpower.
I want witch powers like Rhonda.
So
I
you're
just
gonna be
called
like
her
Dr.
Rhonda.
Fate. All right,
Correct.
you gotta fight Supergirl.
Easy.
No, yeah, aren't they susceptible to magic?
Yeah, Kryptonians are susceptible to magic, so that's actually a decent fight there. I'd put you at an actual 60% chance to win. No, well, let me do it realistically because I don't know. This is you fighting, so I'm gonna go 52% chance of winning.
Magic missile, magic missile, magic missile.
If you take your 52% and add my 25, I'm over here
Ray,
doing standard math.
What power are you taking?
I'ma go-
77%.
I'm gonna go speed.
Speed. Yo, well, let's see how you battle against Wally West.
Why did I say speed?
Dude, that's probably the best power you could have picked for randomly getting Wally West. So, how confident are you at throwing hands?
I think I should be all right in a hand-to-hand combat.
So then we'll put it 50-50.
Alright.
We don't know how fast you're going to be,
Yeah.
right?
If
You can
I
be anywhere
somehow,
from Mercury Max to Wally
Yeah.
West.
if I somehow can match that he can't punch me faster, I think I should be all right.
All right, Toe.
You know, my strength.
Super strength.
Yeah.
Power. Mm-hmm. You get the whole.
You got Oswald Cobblepot, the penguin.
Oh, I'm fucking him up.
Yeah, Penguin doesn't have a chance. He's just gonna fucking do the same shit like Batman did. Just put him in a fuck. Stay the fuck there.
Yeah, I'm giving you 100% chance
Yeah,
to win on
fucking
that
Toe
one.
wins. Toe wins that one.
Cheetah.
I'm gonna take something unconventional. I'm gonna take hydrokinetics,
Ooh.
the
Okay.
ability to control water.
Yeah. Watch him get Aquaman. It's just gonna be funny.
Ha!
Nah, he's gonna get the lad. What's the aqua lad?
No. Should I? So I got somebody that came up already. I got Bane. Should I re-roll?
We'll give you a reroll. Just-
Yeah.
Try to get somebody new because,
Yeah.
to be honest, if I can't control water and liquids,
You kill
I'm
Bane
just
instantly.
taking
Yeah.
the fucking venom out of him.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Oh, I'm keeping this one. Batwoman, but Cassandra Cain specifically.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm putting my chances high at beating her ass.
Yeah, I think you should be okay.
Even if that was Batman, this fucking he can't be prepared to drown from the inside out.
Yeah, no.
That's why I picked hydrokinetics.
Word. Shit, I
Alright,
mean, yeah,
those were my segments for today.
That was dope. I like that game.
Me
yeah, it
too.
was pretty good.
That's cool. Now I
Now
start
from-
thinking about the commentary though, because I feel like I've seen like those type of things on like Facebook and stuff. That's like just seeing the little thing, but it's like, well, it'll be all right.
Shit. Well, all right. So from games to news. Because I couldn't find my Who Wants to Be a Millionaire shit.
Bing bang.
All right. So the filming for Vision Quest and Daredevil Born Again Season 2 will begin next month.
Nice.
They must really have confidence in Daredevil Season 1. Or the story must be crazy that like we need to film this now because we need to continue what's going on. They can't wait another 3-4 years.
Or a third option, they already told us they were getting 18 episodes. And instead of just making one 18 episode thing, they broke it up.
Yeah.
Right. On other news, Jackie Chan is 70 years old.
Today? Or
Not
just in
not
general?
just in general. It's just one of those like you wouldn't believe it if you saw it.
Hey.
Yo, the last trailer he has, he's like an ex-special force guy or still special force guy who is tasked to save a panda. And he looks 82 in
Yeah.
his movements and that.
Hey. All right. So in other news, Zack Snyder reveals his unnamed Man of Steel sequel plans. It was either going to be Man of Tomorrow or Man of Steel Brainiac. We talked about Brainiac movie, but I do think that the Kryptonians that are in the Phantom Zone are probably still around, and there was always a possibility for their return. Barua and whoever's left, that was a thing that was always out there that he talked about as a possible sequel. I just think that it's best to give Superman these extraterrestrial challenges because I think we've got to be careful with other than Lex Luthor because, of course, you have to continue with Lex because Lex is his real nemesis. But I think you really have to look outside of the Earth for challenges for him because of how powerful he is. I think that statement alone proves that Zack Snyder shouldn't be nowhere near a superhero movie.
Dude, I was gonna agree with you 100%. That just shows me you can't write Superman if you think the only way to do it is to have him fight somebody who's just as strong from another planet.
Yeah. shit, you could make a Superman movie that's political. Like Superman isn't just a fucking strong, fast, bulletproof motherfucker.
Yeah, you can make a humanistic story and try to actually get us to connect to him.
Yeah.
Because remember, he might not be from here, but he was raised here. He has our sentiments, our, you know, sense of justice, our values. There's a lot of shit that we could connect with that we don't get to connect with because he has to fight in movie. He has to fight Zod, or he has to fight Mongoloid, or fucking Brainiac, or somebody who's so beyond the scope of us that it looks stupid when we're like, but this motherfucker's gonna try to fight him. He's just a man in a suit, like.
Yeah. And also, when you have an extraterrestrial fucking enemy like that, it's always world breaking. Like Man of Steel was so fucking like they destroyed Africa. They literally destroyed Africa and parts of Gotham for fucking to terraform the earth. And that was just Zod. And like in the original movie, Zod didn't even get out of Smallville.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, yo, the destruction from Godzilla Zero, Godzilla -1 was less than Superman. And now you want him like, oh, he needs to fight extraterrestrials. No, the world cannot withstand this. Because after the first one, you got to go bigger. And guess what happened after the first one, Ray? Doomsday nuclear device, the fucking show's sleeping. Yeah, Doomsday nuclear device, the fucking
That's what happened in the second one.
yeah.
What the hell?
You was snoring so.
No, I think it was my eye. I was looking down.
All right.
Yeah. See,
Oh, yeah,
my
it's
bad.
okay.
Nah,
My
nah.
bad.
Alright. Wake your ass up, like you like to tell me. So they nuked Doomsday nuked fucking Smallville.
Yep.
And then fucking the mother boxes came down and took half of the fucking United States so they could summon fucking Darkseid. Like, and then fucking Wonder Woman had an entire world war that she fucking, and the world changed with all these wishes. The Flash fucked up everything. Like, yo, this planet went through so much shit in the span of 3 movies. We can't afford for Brainiac right now. We're not equipped for Brainiac. We don't have enough soil for Brainiac right now. like, holy shit, bro. Think about it. The only world destruction that happened was Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah.
Because Infinity War wiped out half the universe. Endgame was just that area, which had to be like a statewide. It was like a statewide that just fucked up everything.
Yeah.
And then every other problem we had was outer space
Yeah, everything was just
or another dimension. We kept it off planet. Keep it off planet.
Well, if only the Power Rangers learned that, because we just kept that destroying cities.
Word.
Motherfuckers. Just to get the Zord, you're destroying a bunch of buildings. So it's like
Word.
so much cash. Give me one
Shit.
second. I'll be right back.
But yeah, what was your thoughts on that, Cap? Brainiac and
I'm glad that he's not on here, or he's not touching it anymore, because although Man of Steel was probably one of the better, not probably, it was one of the better DCU movies, it still wasn't Superman.
yeah.
That was more literally Man of Steel. But now we get to see James Gunn's take, and we get to see an actual version of Superman, a la Christopher Reeves, even Brandon Roth when he played him in Superman Returns. We get to see that version back. Let's see where that story goes. If anything, Rebel Moon has proven to us that just because you can direct a slow motion shot doesn't mean you can write and direct an entire fucking 2-hour movie. And I'm sorry. I'm not giving you the benefit of the doubt if you keep making fucking, hey, I just made this piece of shit. So you can then watch it and then compare it to the director's cut. That shut the fuck up and just make the goddamn movie you made.
Yeah.
It came out on Netflix. It's not like we had to go buy DVDs and fucking go to the theaters and shit. Like, shut up.
Word. All right. So another news. They're saying that these two should play Black Panther and Storm. I don't know their names.
Well, that's Aldous Hodge. That's
Some
the dude who
leverage.
played Hawkman in
Black Adam.
Black Adam. The balance of power will change in DC. That was the subtitle. And I don't know her name, but she's from the last Jurassic Park or Jurassic World movie.
The Wanda Wise? No, right?
Yeah,
She's not. No. So she's not from anywhere else, is she?
probably. But the only thing I've seen her in was Jurassic World, which I believe that picture is her character from that Jurassic World movie where she was the pilot and shit. I actually like those two choices for Panther and Storm. But here's the question: what kind of, for lack of better terms or better words, what kind of fuckery are we gonna do? Because we know T'Challa's dead, but
Yeah.
we know that the sun is around. So, is this the sun sped up fucking 20 years? Like, is he coming from another dimension? From another time zone? Like, how are we gonna get these two to match up so that they're in the same place at the same time without fucking up the rest of the continuity?
Yeah.
It would take some thinking.
Yeah, that's the shit. It's like you pigeonhole yourself unless he's a Black Panther from another universe.
Time travel. I could time travel again.
Yeah, so that's the only thing I could see. Is if he's T'Challa from another universe who gets ported over to ours as a holdover because Shuri doesn't want to do it. M'Baku was just holding down the mantle for a second. Or he can even keep the mantle of King of Wakanda. But this dude is just the protector of Wakanda. While T'Challa's son goes off with the Young Avengers and eventually picks it up later. But what the fuck do you do with this guy?
Yeah.
I think these are good problems, though.
Huh?
Got a lot of options. I said these are good problems, though. You got a lot of options.
No. In this one case, this is not good problems to have. Because you wrote yourself into a corner where none of these options are going to be 100%. You're just gonna have to pick the least fucked up of them. And roll with it.
Unless Avengers Doomsday there's an incursion and they just had to pick who comes and who doesn't. Like how they did in the comics with the
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. If they pick him from somewhere else, what do you do with the kid?
yeah.
If he's a future version of the kid, what do you do with the kid? Like there's no perfect way out of this. You just got to pick something and just run with it.
Unless he's not T'Challa. He's someone that Shuri's like, yo, I can't be the Black Panther. I need to do this or do that. And she's trying to find ways to do stuff, or she becomes more political. She turns into the queen or whatever, and he takes the mantle of Black Panther. And he's just a different character.
Dude, what about this? What if he is an alternate time version of T'Chaka?
The father?
Yeah. That could give a different spin on that dynamic, because where she was like, oh, the only person I have is this young kid now who's family. No, now she's got a version of her father around, and somebody who would legit turn around and go, when the time is right, I'm gonna pass this on to him. So we don't have to worry about a weird thing of why this dude would ever step down.
Okay.
I mean, that, I don't know, that's just sitting here off the top of my head, that's the easiest route I see to add him and still have time to develop the other kid and switch off.
I get it. No, I get it. All right, so
You know
the
who else wants to play Storm?
who?
Cynthia Erivo, the woman who played the Wicked Witch in Wicked.
Nah, because what if they make her hair white?
Mm.
It's gonna fuck up everything.
Mm.
She had a problem with someone paying homage to the original Wicked play, and there's too many forms of Storm out there. We don't need that attitude. Sorry. The original plans for Spider-Man 4 was to feature a street-level showdown in which Spider-Man and the Punisher team up to take on the Hulk.
Nice. They would have lost.
How is that street level?
Because you know,
And what the fuck is the Punisher gonna do to the Hulk?
What I said, they would have lost.
Who? Wait, that can't be a Marvel idea. That had to be Sony's dumbass.
This is gonna be a quick movie.
there's no saying who's thought of that.
But now, are they fighting Professor Hulk? Or are they fighting the Hulk?
Well, here's the thing: if they're fighting Bruce Banner, looking like the Hulk, then the Hulk snapped, and Punisher and Spider-Man ain't got nothing for him. They gonna have to call somebody else. You gonna need Thor. You gonna need love. You gonna need a little bit of grease. Spider-Man might be able to do something because he got strength. Punisher, sorry, brother. You shoot. You gonna have to do crowd control or some shit because they no way Hulk punches you once, you dead.
I don't know.
I'm
why.
sorry.
I don't know why when you said, yo, you have to do crowd control, I just pictured him turning around and murking everybody in the crowd.
Hey,
He's
fuck it. He's
"Back
like,
up."
yo, if you don't calm down, Hulk, I'm killing everybody.
Hey, game plan.
Word.
Yo,
Let's see how much of a monster you really are.
He's got somebody with a gun to their head and be like, hey, the sun's getting really low there, big guy. But again, how is that street level? It's the motherfucking Hulk.
I don't know. We're gonna let Ray hear this. The original plans for Spider-Man 4. Oh, you heard? All right, excuse me then. Fuck.
Oh, you know
What
what?
you think about
Fuck you, Mama Webble.
Sorry, we haven't pressed that button
I
all day.
walked right into it, and I was just like, "Whose idea was this? And why do I kind of like it?" But it's just like,
Of
what are
course
they
you-
gonna do? It's like I
Yeah,
kind of
so-
like the idea of seeing the Punisher try to fight Hulk, but it's just like, yeah, he's gonna die.
Yeah. All right. So next news.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones actor, the guy who played the Hound
Okay.
with the burns all over his face show. He was
Mhm.
the brother of the Mountain.
Mhm.
He is reportedly set to play Balin Skull in the Star Wars Ahsoka season 2. The guy with the white hair that was a Jedi but not a Jedi.
He's replacing Ray Stevens, who has tragically passed away.
Yeah.
Mm.
For those
I can
playing
see
the
him
home
doing
game.
that.
He has some shoes to fill though, but
Oh yeah, he's
it's just not the acting. It's the character alone stood for a lot. Like this was a guy that was he was on the dark side, but he stood for everything that the Jedi stood for.
yeah.
Yeah, but as far as the guy they got to whoever the Hound, whatever his real name is,
Yeah.
I think he has that type of gravitas to him.
Mm.
I think he could pull it off just the same,
Okay.
and maybe even put a little bit of spin on it to where, because with Ray Stevens, I never once thought he was fully gonna turn bad. Right? You look at the lightsaber color and you're like, oh, that's more orange than red, and all this other shit. But the guy who's playing the Hound, if the story takes the turn to where he goes full on dark side, I could see him pulling that off. And you're like, okay, no, no, he's gone.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. All right. Two more things. One, George Miller reportedly met with Kevin Feige to discuss directing Thor 5. The meeting was arranged by Chris Hemsworth, who recently starred in Miller's Furiosa.
Okay. I'm hyped for that if that's gonna somehow materialize. Now, for anybody playing the home game who doesn't know who George Miller is, he is the director of such classics as Mad Max Fury Road, Mad Max Beyond the Thunderdome,
Furiosa.
Furiosa, what was the last Mad Max we just had? Mad Max Driving in a Sandstorm. And
it was just Furious.
no, the one before that,
it was Mad. I think it was just Mad Max.
Well, the other two movies that he direct, did he direct both? I think he directed both of these two movies. Happy Feet and Happy Feet 2.
Happy Feet was a fucking classic.
Lawless Guru.
Guru. And the second one, this one is for show. Wolverine's son, Akihiro, aka Dakin, has been possessed by the demon Bagara Gol, resulting in the creation known as Helverine, combining Wolverine and Ghost Rider's power into one character.
That's bananas. And show who knows all of those characters.
I sure do.
What was the demon's name?
Hold up. Anaxunamur.
See? I was about to say.
Bagara Gohol.
All right, that's not the Spirit of Vengeance who's in what's his name?
What's the demon in
Johnny's Blades? Huh?
Which name is it, Johnny Blade?
It starts with a Z. It's like Zol. I gotta look it up to pronounce it, but it starts with a Z.
All right. So now, what everybody's been waiting for, Squid Games, season 2. Season 2. Season 1 was dope.
Yeah.
Season 2,
Zarathos.
There you go. Season 2 started off a little slow, but It
It
was
didn't. It didn't though, because that first episode.
yeah, but
he did the
the one thing I liked about the beginning,
yeah.
it took years for this guy to find this shit again. He didn't wake up the next day and go right back into the game. Like, it was years. He was obsessed with this.
Yeah, but it gave a nice plot line to it that I was like, okay, we're having filler, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's like it's gonna take a while, especially because of how just detailed this was. But just
Yeah.
even the thought process of let me make sure I take this shit out. Like I know, I love how he does it just naked in a bathroom though. That little kid walking in like, I'm a go.
The word. But hey, I tell you one thing. It showed you what $46.7 billion, a billion yen looks like, because
Yeah.
I thought he gave all the money to the girl to take care of his son. That was nothing. He gave her
Apparently not,
shit.
yeah.
He gave her jack shit.
Question: did anyone else just keep like trying to see how much that actually equals in dollars? Though?
I was
Every
just
time like
about to
the
say
number
that.
would go up, I
I'm
would be
looking
like,
it up right now.
see, I kept doing it. Like every time watching the show, I'm just like,
Oh yeah,
oh,
I did that. The first pop was like $16,000.
yeah. I was in my head. I'm just
That's
like,
it.
fuck,
Yeah.
this is fucked up because in my head, I'm like, I kind of would try to play a little more too because I feel like,
Yo,
yeah,
so 46 billion Korean yen or won or whatever they call it
yeah,
is roughly $31.2 million US.
that's a lot of money.
Damn, it is if you kill everybody.
So all you got to do is make $1 million here, and then you can go to Korea and be a billionaire.
I wonder if the buying rate is the same, because Dominican Republic is the same thing. Every dollar is $50 over there, but every potato chip bag is $5, so it equals out kinda. So I wonder if everything is
Wait,
like that.
it's $5 or 5 pesos?
5 pesos.
I'm about to say shit. $1 $50 and it's $5 for no wonder everybody over there broke.
So it kind of
Shit.
equals out.
500
Like,
pesos for a bag of chips.
Word. Shit.
a quarter would be 5 pesos. So
Shit.
Jesus Christ. Dude, was anybody all right, which at the beginning, before they got to the island to play the game, which storyline had you more invested? The main guy trying to find the guy, the recruiter, or the cop trying to find the island?
The cop trying to find the island.
I was more invested in him, just trying
Yeah.
to find the guy. Because
Me
I was
too.
like, just seeing this, like, just seeing, well, you're really throwing away money to this huge group that you could tell they don't give a shit. They're just like, really? So it gives that one number. It's like, oh, now we're putting in work. Like,
Sure, what about you?
I would actually, I was more invested in the guy looking for the game, especially when he had the. Well, maybe I'm going too far. When he had the little game with the recruiter he found.
Okay.
Oh
No,
man,
oh
We'll
yeah,
get to
that,
that.
that part. Yeah, that part we got to get to because that was man.
So, I too also was more invested with the main guy
Yeah,
and his group because to me the cop it makes sense now, but at the time I was like, yo, you on the boat with the fisherman who found you and you can't find his island?
yeah. Now it makes
What,
sense.
did you get dropped off did you get dropped off over here but he found you in San Juan? Like where the
Yeah, now it makes sense once you keep
Well,
going because it's like,
the current, depending on which way it's going.
yeah, but 2 years of searching.
But I tell you one thing though. I tell you one thing. You know who would have found that island, Ray?
oh,
Tom Hanks from Castaway.
I
Yo,
doubt
I
it.
should
Did he ever get back to? He didn't go back to the island.
No, but when he was at the island, he determined his velocity and how far he was away from the crash in the island that he was in, and also determined what month it was due to the sun with the time and shit. This motherfucker made his own clock and his own fucking his calendar and determined how far what kind of radius he was in away from the plane crash with a
You
rock
must-
and a fucking Wilson ball.
You must have just watched this movie.
No, I watched that movie a lot. That's one of my movies. No,
I
but
was
I know
gonna say-
Wilson. I know Castaway like that.
I was gonna say I don't remember none of that shit. I just remember I have made fire.
Oh yeah, he determined how long he was there and all that other shit. Remember, he's like, we need 15 more feet of rope if we're gonna do this shit. Blah, 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 blah. I know where to get 15 more feet of rope. No, I'm not going there. You have to. There's nothing else. Fuck. It's when he was trying to hang himself. Remember?
Dude,
Ray
back
don't know
to-
that shit because he don't watch the fucking movie.
I don't know that shit either. So
I didn't watch that one. I'll admit that. I'm sorry.
That's a good movie though.
I watched that movie once. But the other reason why I'm more invested in the original guy's story
Yeah.
is because the gangsters that he hired,
They're good people.
their friendship with the boss and his right hand man, that shit was, yo, they got deep within the first fucking episode.
Yeah.
They got real. Like the fact that this motherfucker
See,
officiated his wedding, then didn't choose
Yo.
when they were doing the rock paper scissors,
Yeah.
and the right hand man was like, "Yo, fuck your money. They killed him. I'm going after these motherfuckers." Like that shit is real, man.
Bro, yeah.
see, I thought you was talking about what was more interesting, him hiring the people to look for him or the cop looking for him. That was like the cop. So I didn't know you meant like which part of the story and everything was more in depth. Because to me, I wouldn't have been mad if they spent more time with the cop trying to investigate the shit. But
Yeah, that wouldn't
no,
have,
but
that
yeah.
wouldn't have been bad, like getting more, like seeing what he did even before this, because it's been a longer search. But no, bro, that relationship, man, that recruiter though, I will say this show this season really wanted to show you how greedy people were. Because even
yeah.
at that point with the recruiter, I was like, you know what? I'm kind of with him.
Yeah, he's like, you chose not to eat this bread.
Yeah, because they all were picking the lottery ticket. I'm like, these greedy motherfuckers. It's like, also, how did you know not one of them was gonna be a winner though? Like that's
You
crazy.
don't.
But I feel like he knew.
Well, here's the thing though. In probability,
Yeah,
the game like that is like 1 out of 1,000 winners.
yeah.
But also that's the thing though. The one thing that most people don't realize, everyone in this show that they gave a choice to do something had no choice except for number 11.
Yeah.
Everyone else was either in debt so far that they were about to die, they lost everything, or someone in their family is sick. The mother was trying to pay off the debt for her son because she was worried about him. The pregnant woman, they had no choice. There was no choice here. And every time they go, do you want to continue or do you want to leave? You know damn well that's not a choice that they gave them. They knew that they were staying.
Yeah, they had no choice. Well,
Because
they did
Is-
and they didn't at the same time.
here's the thing. This is how much money if you leave now. All right, so that's not enough for me. Knowing damn well these guys came here to pay off their debts. They had a number. So if I owe 480 yen or 480 million yen and you offer me 26 million, I can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
There is not one motherfucking the only person that made a choice was number 1. And his choice was, y'all playing my game.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yo.
Speaking of number 1, Toe brought this up because we're on. I don't know if we are like that now, but at the time we were on different Fields here.
Okay.
During that game where he had to spin the top,
Oh, okay.
do you think he was genuine, or do you think that was all an act?
Oh no, that was an act. They, so just because of how much again I enjoy the show, I went in depth into it, and he was using the other arm, so he knew exactly what he was doing.
What
Like
do you
he
mean
was,
he was using the other arm?
so he used like the last time he actually threw the top was when he actually like was genuine with it. But every other time he used the other arm just to fucking
He
somehow
was
he'll fuck
using
up.
his opposite arm. Like
Yeah,
if he's a lefty, he was using his
yeah,
right.
basically.
Oh, that's a good call.
No, yeah,
I
I went in like a
It
deep.
makes sense because I noticed that. Like I didn't say nothing,
Yeah,
but I noticed that because he asked to do the move so he can get more room.
yeah,
That's a good call. I gave him the benefit of doubt because knowing, basing off of the first season where the old dude was legitimately playing.
yeah.
So I was like, yo, if he's in this game, he's legitimately playing.
You know what's funny?
Yeah,
They did a good job of not letting people know that, like the pink guys, not letting us know that they knew who he was
yeah.
until that guy said, "You need a mask to get into the thing," and they looked at him staring at him. And he said, "Oh shit!" And then he got shot. That was they know who this nigga is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So they ain't know he's not dying in this fucking thing.
Yo,
They know who he is.
I did say, I know we're jumping around here, but I did tell I was like, yo, I want to know when he's gonna murk everybody else and then just run into the back and put on that black mask and come out.
Bro, it's yeah.
Bro, when he killed that guy in the room, choked the shit out of him.
Yeah.
There's 3 of us in here. Not no more. You believe?
Yo,
Word.
I gotta get this out
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Oh.
Season 1.
yeah,
All right, I think I've said this before, but season 1, episode 6,
yeah.
the marble game. When I thought that the old man was just an old man, I was full on tears, snot, fucking. My dad had to come out of his room and check on me because I was like, yo, you son of a bitch, you just cheated a fucking old man. And they killed him, and I was gone. This season, episode fucking 6 again. They're playing the merry-go-round game, or whatever they call it, where
Yeah.
whenever they call a number, you have to take that many people
People
into a room to be safe. Now, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know me and Toe, we have our thing with our mom, right? We were close, she passed, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to rehash, but when they called 3 and those 2 guys grabbed the son, I immediately full on fucking tears, sobbing. Because I was like, yo, this is it. I was like, and there's nothing. My heart broke twice. Because 1, I was like, this is where she dies. And 2, this is not his fault.
No,
Mhm.
yeah.
That's
There was
crazy.
nothing he could do. Yo, and then when they brought her, dude, I was so gone that when they grabbed her and put her in the room, I didn't even have time to celebrate.
You didn't jump up? Yeah.
No, because I was still crumbled.
No,
I was still
I
fucking
broke-
devastated.
So
I broke
heartbroken.
on his reaction because I'm just like, fuck, like,
When he came out, Mama, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
I was telling Cap, I said there'd have been 2 dead niggas in that room.
Yeah.
If they were able to pull me away, there'd have been 2 dead niggas in that room.
We're about to add to the pot. You believe?
That green suit would have been red.
yeah.
Which one of y'all touched my mama?
Yeah, nah, that was like I was pissed off there. I was like, nah. And then the mom like was frozen, and then they saved her,
Yeah,
and then they was like, "What happened to your son?" And she instantly was like, "What you think my son left me?" We just like she had defended the son because she didn't
Yo,
like. In all
Just
honesty,
like
like
your mama.
he didn't leave her. Like they dragged, like they unwillingly dragged, but like shit, man. I like you feel it as the son, but imagine as the mom.
yeah.
Shit.
No, but he's doing that on purpose because he knew. Oh, let me fuck with her now. Like it's all part of bro. This dude is is a piece of shit. Like he's just gonna.
yo, what another thing that in that episode, the fucking girl
Pregnant one?
who was with the I don't know their names, so I just got with the characteristics.
Yeah. For,
The trans lady,
yes.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
the
Oh.
girl that was with her, when she got pushed back, and then this idiot fucking comes into the room,
Mm,
and
I
she's
hate
just
that
standing at the
motherfucker.
door.
The
Yeah.
Oh,
the
man.
cryptocurrency.
She
one.
was pregnant.
That
She was
motherfucker.
pregnant.
No,
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 she
no,
was
no.
the young one, the very young one.
That's the
young
one
one.
that liked that accepted the tranny no matter what.
Yeah, she was like they were. You could tell they were establishing a relationship there.
Yeah.
And that fucking cryptocurrency motherfucker. I was like, no.
Fucking
Watching
Yo.
that was heartbreaking.
Dude,
Yeah,
Like,
but yeah, I
the
don't
reason,
think it would have got her in time.
no, they definitely wouldn't have. There was
but
no way.
the reason that truly pissed me off is only because he's a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He let fucking Thanos push him around. He let Thanos whoop his ass. This like the the only time he stood up for himself, he fucking pushed a girl out of the way of a fucking room. Like this dude is a major fucking bitch.
Yeah, like
Yeah, so is that kid with the other girl that was with Thanos and the crackhead.
The nigga that watched the lady get stabbed
Yeah.
in the
Yo.
bed.
oh yeah, that dude, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, what?
I was
Tell
like,
them.
do something. Do fucking something.
Yeah, he's just
Me
on the
too.
bed, just like throws. Oh, that didn't work. Now she
Ling
dead.
ling.
It's like, damn, bro.
Yo, I was pissed at him when she said, "Let's go, me and you,"
And he went with that.
and he took it as she threw paper. I was like, "Yo, you motherfucker!" Yo, that's the shit that bugs me. Is when you have a character like Thanos, who is nobody, nothing
Yeah.
in this fucking world, but he thinks he runs shit. So then you gotta fucking kowtow. No. I was happy when he got fucking stabbed up. Him, his friend, and that fucking shaman lady are the only three
Oh,
characters in this season that I'm like, yo, I can't wait to see them die.
you are
I
cursed.
can't fucking
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, there were some moments that she kind of redeemed herself, but then she just kept becoming a bitch again. I'm like, ah. Like there was moments that I was like, you know what? I feel bad for her now. And then it's like, you know what? Nah.
Yo, I tell you one thing. When she wanted to talk tough to me and I was on her team with that rock that kicking the shit,
Yeah.
and she starts crying because she saw the blood, I'd have been like, why you acting so tough, crybaby? You see a little blood, you act like a little bitch. Now all of a sudden you think you somebody, you think God saved you? I saved you, baby. I would have, dude, we're in a situation like that. You have to turn into a cold-blooded killer.
Yeah, because bro, it's either you're about to die or
Your life is over.
yeah, you're gonna die.
You're in there. You're like, there's 456% chance your life is over. So I ain't afraid of none of you bitches. Either I die here or I die tomorrow.
Yeah.
I ain't afraid of none of you motherfuckers.
Boy, yo, one of y'all, if it's not in the game, one of y'all motherfuckers coming with me.
You word. Even if it is in the game.
Yo.
Like, not for nothing, yo. If I would have saw Thanos push that nigga after he stopped in the red light, green light, I'd have fucking kicked him right in the nuts.
You put
Green
three.
light, blah, and then just fucking ran red light. Get up, nigga.
Left him
Please
there.
get up.
Oh.
Yeah, please get up.
Yo. Just fucking start doing his dance right after that while you kick him. Like, damn,
Yeah.
bro. Bang, bang, bang. You know what's funny about that dude though? He's like they didn't even give him a script for this fucking show.
That's what my cousin was telling me.
He
Yeah.
has no. They gave him no script. They just said, "Have fun with it," because
Ooh,
Thanos,
Thanos.
the dude
really?
is a K-pop artist.
Oh shit.
He's a top. He was in a group called Big Bang.
Oh, which one was he?
Purple
The
hair.
Yeah,
rapper?
that was a real
That
that
was-
he was in a band.
Yeah,
No, I meant in Big Bang.
Oh, my bad.
Nigga, I know who
you know-
Thanos is.
My bad. My bad.
No, yeah, he looks totally different in the group. Like, but he got in trouble in real life for drug issues. So that's why he's
Bruh.
no longer with the group. They
Shit was
disassociated with it, but he legit like he had drug issues. And in this show, they legit just said,
No,
Fun.
time out.
be yourself.
Yeah.
Time out.
Have it in a chain.
whatever.
This motherfucker was in Big Bang.
Yes.
Vin, we know that. Wow, fantastic, baby. Oh,
No, I know who Big Bang is. Yeah.
Yeah. He's
This
top.
motherfucker was in there.
Yeah, top.
Yo, see now I retroactively got to go back and hate that fucking group. I love that group.
Said I no more.
He was legit doing the dances like at the beginning of it. What he's doing, he legit was doing bang bang bang. Like he legit was doing everything.
Dude, yo, you know how long ago that was when they were relevant? Like, to me,
Yeah.
don't come at me,
I was
K-popers.
gonna say you
To
about to
me,
have a bunch of K-pop fans just killing you, bro.
remember, I'm a 39-year-old white boy, so
Oh god. Yeah, but yeah, bro, there was a lot of the actors in this are also K-pop artists or just K music artists. Like the kid that we don't like, the one that just watched while the girl was getting
Yeah.
killed. He's also
What about the
a
girl
friend.
that Thanos liked in the beginning, the first one that got shot?
she has to be a
The
K-pop.
Bumblebee
That's
girl.
bad. She looked like
I was looking. I think she's been in a video, but she wasn't an artist.
Okay.
Yo, so before I get into something, Ray, because you said you deep dove into this.
Yeah, I really because also whatever I didn't also look up, my cousin just kept sending me. So it's been
Is
a
the
lot of-
father still alive? The father of that
Um,
little girl or boy from the theme park.
Isn't he one of those that surrendered?
Yeah, but I don't remember if they shot him or if number 11 saved him.
So he is technically he was still alive, but like as far as we know,
So they didn't show what happened.
yeah. So as far as we
Okay.
know, he's alive.
Because I know somebody came up to his face.
Yeah. So as far as we know, he's alive, but they'll probably verify.
Yeah.
that.
That little girl that he's with, is that Levin's daughter or
Um.
because she's looking for a girl?
Yeah. But I
No,
think
they can't.
I don't
that
think it
can't
is the same. Like it's supposed to be the same. It's just it's supposed to almost be like just another thing messing
Like a
with her.
surrogate.
Yeah.
But that can't be because why would you turn around and join a game to find somebody who's right in front of you? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean-
this doesn't seem like it's the end of the season. It seems like it's the middle of the season.
Because I
Word.
think they filmed both back to back. That's why. So this is legit. They just split one season into two seasons. So
So-
that third part that's coming out in June
Yeah.
is just the end of the season.
So before I get into the one thing I didn't like,
Okay.
where the fuck do you think this new game is?
Uh,
Because you saw it ended with that little after credit where there was
Yeah,
that new red light, green light shit.
so I also deep dove into that, and Cap, get ready to cry
Hold on.
because there's in this new red light, green light, you have to climb either a mountain or a ladder. So more than likely, it's going to be a ladder for this, and they have to be able to take a bucket up and then bring the bucket down full of water.
And why am I crying?
word.
Because I
That's
don't
all.
think that mom is making it past that gate.
But they're not. She's not in that area though. That clearly is a different location.
Oh, I see them all being taken after them trying to have a mutiny.
Really? Because I honestly, in my head,
Yeah.
I just went simultaneous games. We see what happens with the finish of this one
Yeah.
and the start of the other one. Because I think the other one has the cop and the fucking Black Ops dudes.
I can see that. Because there's a let
Because
from
we know
what
the
we saw.
fisherman, we know the captain is
Oh yeah,
in
he's
on it.
corrupt. Yeah, he's in on it. That's why he was messing with the fucking drone and then he killed the guy. But no, because there's still, from what's been like put out there, there's 3 more games. So it's that's the the Jack and Jill. Then it's basically a human version of chess. And then there was one more that hasn't like details been put out. But that's like the big theory is like that poor the pregnant lady and the mom are probably gone because of that game.
Well, if that comes, you're gonna get a very angry voicemail.
Hmm?
I'm just trying to prepare you for it. I'm
Right, their blood is in your hair, man.
what I didn't make the show.
Now,
Shit.
as we're sitting here flabbergasted with that news,
Yeah.
the one thing I unequivocally didn't understand and did not like,
Yeah.
guys, we gotta defend ourselves because when the O's are gonna come over here, they're gonna try to kill us, so that way they win the vote. No, I'm not gonna kill anybody. We gotta take the fight to the people with the guns and try to shut this game down. Okay, what's your plan? Let the O's come over here and kill all the X's, and then
While
when
we
we
hide.
fucking when they come in to stop them,
Kill them. Yeah.
then we what?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
What
I
the
was
fuck do
thinking.
you mean? You don't want to kill them, but you're perfectly fine with letting your people on your side who are trying to go home die.
Oh, he's watching. They under the bed, just watching people drop. Bloop.
Yeah. I didn't get that part of the plan. I was just like, how does this help? Like you're trying to save everyone, but you're just gonna let a lot of innocent people just die. Like,
Now, it would have been better. It would have been better had he had come up with that plan after realizing that the fight in the bathroom had turned some of his exes to be like, yo, they're not going to stop. We're not going to get out of here. Might as well keep playing. And after hearing that a whole bunch of them are going to fucking turn anyway, and he realizes, well, I can't save them. My only other option now is to stop the game. Then trigger a fucking fight. Let all that happen. Grab the guns. Go. Okay. Now, when I can see your thought process is, my only option is this. All right. Not, I'm not going to fight them. But I'm not going to stop them from... My man. What the fuck, bro?
it was the lack of food in the system. That's just without
Yeah, that
eating, he just turned stupid.
Because what if he was wrong about the timing? What
Talk
if
to
they
him, Bill.
didn't come in to stop the fucking thing?
you
What
know,
if they just let it go? Because, yeah, they do need a certain number of people to still play the game. But what if they just came in and went, "Bruh," everybody fucking stop, and then they backed out and was like, hey, the voice came up, was like, yo, if you kill any more people, you can't continue the game. You don't get no more money. Because that would have got the O's to stop. The X's were never going to fight back. And now you guaranteed that vote. You lost because you sat down and did jack shit.
yeah.
We got all the old people and all the seniors, and then he lets them all die. It's hilarious. That's the
And
first thing he
and
said.
if you notice, the I want to save everybody.
Yeah.
from game one turned into let's sacrifice the rest of these people so we can make it out of here.
Mm.
Because like I said, there was no choice. Number one has been manipulating 456 to save people, to ruin the games, and to do this fantasy shit that he thought. He's like, yo, because the greatest thing is an addiction. He got over his addiction to gambling and spending money and all that other shit. His new addiction now is this island and setting something straight and all this other shit. So preyed on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think they pick? Sorry, why do you think they pick who they pick? You got desperate people, and then you got people who are in charge. Like that old man. Sorry to say this, he'd have got killed by anybody in that fucking building, but because he's used to fucking giving orders and being the leader, the weaker people fucking followed him,
Yeah.
and it was all money incentive. No one heard for me to get 46 billion yen. Everyone here has to die. No one heard that. But everyone heard you're gonna get 46 billion yen.
Yeah. Well, because you saw the first game that showed you everything. Because it's funny because they really go into it. If you would have picked the other color, you would have been on the other side. You would have been getting paid to just shoot people. On that first game that they play, where if you do it wrong, you get slapped. She picked the other color.
Who?
The
11?
one that's finishing motherfuckers off to make sure they were dead. She played that same game.
When was that? Because I only remember her just sleeping in the van and they came up to her.
She played.
I gotta rewatch this.
Yeah, I must have missed that part.
Yeah, there's little. Everything's in the details.
I've been trying to figure out where they got why they acting like they know this girl.
Yeah.
You know what's been bugging me? It's something that number one said.
Yeah.
This dude took the 46 billion yen
Mhm.
and was like, it's blood soaked. People had to die for it, and blah 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 blah. And up to a point, I'm with him. I'm like, yo, shut these games down. This shit is fucking killing people. I was like, all right, his way of thinking is valid. And then I don't know exactly what it was, but number one said something to him when they were having a conversation about it. And I was like, yeah, this game has been going on. You weren't the first one to play it.
Yeah.
Judging by the organization of it and how it went down, and the fact that this old man you weren't the first one to play it. So trying to stop it, yeah, that's a thought. But also knowing the people in there that died trying to get it or died trying to leave, because they also did the vote. Right? The Indian dude.
Yeah.
The old man. His friend that he had to kill at the end.
Yeah.
Instead of looking at that money as blood money, wouldn't it have been better then to make that money serve a purpose for them? Because think about it. He takes care of his kid. He doesn't have to. His mom died in the 2 years while he was looking for the game, right? Not while he was in the game.
I think so, yeah.
Because that's what his boy was saying. It's like, yo, you weren't even around when your mom died. So instead of leaving his son with some old lady and his mom dying and all this shit happening, he's with his son. He takes care of what he has to. He gets back to he finds the family member for his old friend, for the Indian guy, for what do you call it? That girl told him, yo, take my brother and make sure he's all right. And he provides, and he's using that money to make their lives better, isn't that a better use of time than wasting 2 years? You weren't at your mom's funeral. Your son doesn't fucking know you. Who knows what happened to that dude's family, the Indian dude's family? You tried to come in and stop the game, couldn't do it. You got put back in the game. You let other fuck trying to save as many people as you can. You actively are now letting people on your side die. For what? How does that clean the money you have?
This
Yeah.
this really shows you though, because even in that addiction, because now he's addicted to that just this this situation where it's like now he needs to clean this up. He needs to do this. Meanwhile, do you like? But can we talk about Russian roulette? And this just I love the choice of music in it though. Like the way that just added to just I've never been so like holy shit, what's about to happen in this? And
Yo,
then that game though, it's just like, oh,
dude, the look on the fucking agent's face when he simultaneously knew he lost, had to follow the rule, but didn't really want to.
yeah. But he
That
got him.
was fucking. I was like, yo, this show is going deeper than the first season.
No, yeah. Best
Listen,
monologue ever right there. Just using his own just mentality against him. And it's just like,
listen, you could shoot me, but then you gotta admit to yourself that I won.
bro,
Yo, that speech he gave him was dope.
those monologues this season they went in on that. So I try I because I thought I overlooked it, and it's funny. My cousins hated me for it, and I was like, I kept going by the clicks, and I'm like, I feel like 456 is supposed to die.
And where?
No, I kept going by the clicks when they were playing Russian roulette. I'm like, felt like they were missing one more shot.
Like he skipped the click.
Yeah,
There's only 6.
no, I know, but I feel like they only shot 5, and he was dead.
No, because what do you call it? The original 456 went first,
Yeah,
then this dude,
yeah.
then him, then him, then him, and then final shot.
I don't know why I only counted like even with the like his final shot. I could have sworn I only counted 5. I was like, every time I would watch, I'm like, what the hell? But
It could be just a trick of the editing.
could be, but it just adds more because it's just like you knew again he's not gonna fucking die, but it's just like that tense moment of like, would they do this? Just like a fuck you in the beginning of the show, just like, well, welcome
Yo,
to the new game.
dude, that's something I would have done.
Yeah,
I'd have been like, yo, you're with him, you're with the cop, bang, they're gone. Now we're on to some new people that you gotta.
imagine you're just like thinking, oh, this is about to be the story, like they're about to do this, bang, oh, and welcome to the new game. Oh, okay. Now we have a whole new cast. Like, but bro, this season they went just so much emotion, so much
Uh,
just tense moments.
I,
This was
now,
insane.
for the first time, I have not looked up anybody else's reaction to Squid Game. Right, because that's how I saw. That's how I wound up seeing season 1.
Yeah,
As I just kept seeing so many people react to the first season.
yeah.
I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? And I had time. I had time to watch it, so I jumped on. But this season, I have not saw any reactions, and I don't care to see any reactions because I got my view on it. I know what the fuck I'm seeing. I don't give a shit what anybody else says. But you guys are here.
Yeah.
What is your guys' take on the fact that they had the little character arc with the trans woman.
I didn't mind it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was fine with it.
Yeah, it was cool that she was. Hey, the fact that she became the best soldier they had, fuck it, that worked. It was like hell. They needed someone that was actually gonna have training in this. And then the fact that the the guy at the end just nope, I don't know what to do with. It was like, you know what? Okay, cool. Let her have her moment of like ready. That I love that the mom was like, it's not worth it, because she was ready to just die at the end. Like her having that moment of like, well, I got the guns. We're gonna die doing this. Like that was dope. Like it worked. It's hey, especially with how many people watch this show. It was cool to have that inclusivity in it, because they know how many people are watching this around the world. Like so.
I liked how her arc went from I'm in here to get I believe right that she was in there to get money to finish the surgeries
Yeah.
because she got fired from her job and all that other shit.
Yep.
And I like how it went from I need the money to do this to be myself because I'm not accepted anywhere, and then it turned to the mom and that other girl who were just like, nah, we're accepting you right now. You're a part of us. And that got her to turn from from the old to the X.
Yeah.
And she's like, fuck it, you're right. Because that story was the great opposition to Mr. Old fucking Wall Street and Thanos' dumbass, who are just like, no, we need to win more money, one more game, one more
But
game.
also, if you think about it, those guys you just mentioned, I'm willing to kill everybody here, even my friends, for that money. And when she realized that she made a friend in the young girl, and in the mom, and people accepted her, she's like, I'm not willing to risk your lives for this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's another way I could get these operations. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, the son didn't give a fuck when he betrayed his mother. I
Dude,
mean,
oh,
went
He was
right up
so-
there, hit the O.
bro, that shit. It was just like, you motherfucker. And it's funny because I love how nerdy he looks in this, and he's a rapper. Yep, you would not recognize the dude when he actually like.
what is he, the Korean little Dicky?
He's Daddy Yankee.
I don't know I don't know his name. I saw it in another video and I was like, holy shit, this dude, it's a fucking 360. 180, sorry. I was about to say because it makes sense.
180. If it was a 360, we'll be back where we started.
Right. What movie's that from? No, fuck that. Show. What movie's that from?
I totally forgot.
Ray, back to you.
I totally forgot. I remember that.
Oh fuck. No.
We did a 360. Oh no, that was Macho Man. My bad.
What?
He's thinking about a promo.
Oh,
Promo.
wait,
We
what?
did a 180. Did a 360. He was
Right.
with Mean Gene. Don't worry.
I don't no, I do not remember the movie.
Damn, Ray.
What is it from?
Last Action Hero.
God.
Yo, both of you, man.
Oh, man. Wait, Show, have you ever seen The Last Action Hero?
Hell no. We was broke when we was younger. We ain't have cable.
Oh, that just got sad.
So I don't watch nothing.
Nigga, that came out in WB regular TV.
That came out in bootleg, bro.
I was like, how have I seen The Last Action Hero?
Yo, that shit came out on fucking Channel 5. You lying, Show.
That was when Arnold Schwarzenegger got pulled out of the movies, like
Yeah.
literally with the golden ticket.
Yeah.
And his boss, and the smoke comes out of his ears. He's like, I can't understand a fucking word you're saying.
Is it worth watching?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll watch it again.
Great fucking movie.
I would say watch it with your oldest, with your middle son. The young one might be afraid of the main bad guy with the rain jacket.
Yeah.
He's a creepy motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But shit, there was something else I wanted to say about the show.
Shit, that was the movie that I figured out every telephone number in the movies started with 555.
Yep. Except the Zohan, because that whole number was 555, 555, 55, 55.
55, 55.
Word.
The whole number was five.
What
um,
are we making? An institute for people who can't read, good for ants. This is completely too small.
oh god. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
I'm trying to look up that dude right now.
What, the one from the
The
sun?
rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, just bro, I saw a whole video because there was multiple artists in this. So they did a whole video that shows like each one of them, like as a how they are as an artist, and it's just like, oh, and this dude legit looks completely different when he's rapping.
But can he rap though?
Yo, I I don't want to take a guess at who the hell it is because I'm not good with the names.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look off camera so I don't
Yeah.
accidentally make a mistake. But I'll tell you right now, when it turned to rapping, when my cousin was like, "Oh yeah, Thanos is an actual rapper," I looked at her. I was like, "Well, the guy they got to do the voiceover wasn't a rapper."
No. You know what's funny
And
though?
then on top, then she was
Yeah.
like, "Oh no, he did his own voiceover," and I was like, "Then he's not a rapper."
No, you know what's funny about it though? Like in the if you watch it, just the Korean version, there's multiple parts. This is how they were like, yo, they really didn't give this guy a script. He just started speaking English. Like there were multiple parts that he's just like that welcome to the Thanos world. He did that in Korean too. Like in the Korean version, he just did that. He was like, nope, we're having fun with this. Like
Yo, when he took the pill and was just for the red light green light game,
yeah.
I knew right then and there. I was like, I can't wait for him to die.
I thought he was gonna start pushing everybody. I thought he
Same.
stopped
That was
too
kinda
short.
killing a lot of
Like I
people.
thought he was gonna take that pill, push those three, and then everywhere, well, every time they said red light, pop.
He started
Fuck out of here.
forcing people to die. Like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Half of the people dead. My man just pushed everybody.
shit.
Yo, I wonder how that must have been on set. Like, especially doing the merry-go-round thing where you're sitting there like, all right, we need you guys to be scared. There's tension. We don't know what number's being picked. Action. And he's just sitting there doing this as the fucking carousel's going around dancing to the song. And you got to be next to him, either terrified or stone faced or not reacting to him.
Shit. I mean, that might work better. You know what I'm saying? Like that might work better if you was acting. And now you can fucking sit there and be like, what is this crazy nigga doing? And that'd be more motivation for you to act like you scared.
More realistic. What's
Word.
going on?
Shit.
Yo, when he was pinking amongst his friends, two people. My man would go through his friends. You. Yo, he picked all. He got rid of all his friends. He didn't give a shit.
Nope, not at all.
I mean, at that point, you high as fuck, would you?
Nope.
No, he was high as hell.
Yo,
You
all
know
I know
how?
is if I was ever dumb enough to sign up for a game like that, and that girl turned around and was like, "Yo, I picked you because I trust you." There's nothing on the fucking planet that would have made me betray that.
I hear you.
That that kid is now number 4. He's the 4th person this season. I can't wait to see die if he hadn't died already.
Yeah, same. Yeah, especially when he just watched her die. I was like, bro, go defend her. Jump off that bed and land on the motherfucker at least. Do something. Like, bro. But yeah. June, I think it's June 25th, they said, is when the third chapter comes out. So,
I'm an
Can't
idiot.
wait.
'Cause you
What?
said June. I was like, oh, it's a June towel.
It is. That's what I was thinking.
You know.
Answer this: if you were playing a Squid Game for $50 million, would you be in the building like that?
Shit. Well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace, everybody.
I was gonna say, there's no better way to end it than that. Like, if you say June, that's perfect. Like,
Yo, are we officially out?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just had to end it on